Hello, hello, welcome to another DHG Industry stream. My name is Derek G and I will be your host with the most. Hold on, I gotta turn this down a little bit. Alright. Now, I tried playing Black Flag once, way back, but, didn't quite get into it. I truthfully didn't get into the Assassin's Creed series until I want to say Syndicate. That is, if it's the Jacob and Evie Fry, if that's the right one? Yeah. And so I want to try this again now that I've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which also has ship mechanics in it. To see if I find myself enjoying it more than I did before. Of course, then again, when I tried it before, this was back on the 360, I only played, like, the very beginning. Like, once you... I don't know if you're shipwrecked or whatever, but you have to, like, make your way through an island and all that shit. I don't remember. A long time ago for me, anyway. And for those of you who've watched my channel or even know me personally, you know that when I was playing on the Xbox 360 was very much the start of my becoming a gamer. I didn't really know what I was doing. I wasn't very good at things. So I got a lot better, and I still follow some of my favorite titles, like Fallout and Borderlands and stuff that I got into playing on the 360, and those are the ones that I really sorry, I keep hiccuping and kind of semi-burping, that's why I keep having weird pauses. But I've been slowly but surely expanding my horizons with different types of things, because before I didn't really like third-person games at all. Like, yeah. And now I play Assassin's Creed, and I play. I'm gonna be trying Kingdom Hearts over the weekend, maybe. Kingdom Hearts 3. And just like always, the minute I start playing a new game, I'll start streaming so you guys can watch me play and hear my reactions as I play it. And then. But if I do, because I'm borrowing these from my local library, if you live in America, or Canada, for that matter, because my boy Jack up in Canada does this too, check your local library and see if they have jumped on the bandwagon of doing not only books, but movies, usually DVD. I don't think I've ever seen them do Blu-ray at my local one. And video games, because well, at least my local one here in Cali, they don't charge you to get a library card. If you're under 18 years old, you have to get hold on. You have to get, like, parents' permission or whatever, or consent to get a library card. But as long as you are, a good person, basically, like, you don't try to, like, steal things or, bring shit in late all the time or destroy shit, you can borrow, like, the Black Flag and Kingdom Hearts 3 aren't due back until, I think, like, the 13th or 14th of next month. That's like 3-4 weeks, That's plenty of time to really dive into a game and know whether or not you're going to like it or not. So I've got, like, tons of games on my list. The only drawback to doing it this way, getting the game and trying, is that they don't always have the game that you're looking for. Okay? And two, even if they do, there can be sometimes a very long wait, because they don't always get enough copies to have a really good turnaround. Like, it's taking months to put my hands on a copy of the new Spider-Man and a copy of the new Red Dead Redemption. So, like, it's literally taking months before I'll be able to play them and see if I like them enough to get them. But while that's a drawback if you have problems with instant gratification, it is not a drawback to your pocketbook, because it allows you to say, you know what, I'm gonna wait and play it from the library, and by the time that you get your hands on it, usually the price at your local GameStop or on Amazon or whatever has dropped. Not always, but most of the time. Like I tried Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I tried the demo, and then I was on the waiting list for the game, and but then I decided I didn't want to wait. I'd played the demo and I liked it. I like playing Pokemon Go, and I realized that most hardcore Pokemon people are gonna you're trash, but that's okay. Everybody's got their own little thing that they like. I mean, I started playing Wizards, the Harry Potter Wizards Unite thing too, from the same people. I think they're called Nantek or something like that. Anyway, it is what it is. People have their own personal preferences. So, for those of you who've been watching my channel forever, I've had a YouTube channel for a long time. You guys know I'm trans, and I watch Blair White. I'm a huge follower of Blair White. We don't always mesh, but that's because Blair's a girl, and girls have different views on things. I recently as of today, watched her collaboration video with Calvin, and decided to follow Calvin. So if you are a trans person who is conservative like I am, like Blair, we don't like the transgenders, we don't like the gender nonconformity crowd, go ahead and check out his channel. He's pretty young, he's fairly brash, but because he's when I say he's brash, it's he's 18 going on 19 years old, so he's he's got that quality to him where he's I don't give a fuck, I call it the New Yorker, somebody who's grown up in a city where you have to be out there and courageous and have that hardness to you. A lot of people call it a street. I just call it brash. You have to have that hardness to survive, and so I was fairly protected by my family. And so I don't have that hard street view, though I do know where it comes from. I can understand it and everything. I don't have it. I'm much more open with people because of being protected. People who say I'm naive and shit, it's not that I'm ignorant or naive. I have the knowledge. I've had experiences with shit. It's just that I chose not to let it harden me, and because I didn't have most of those experiences until I was in my 20s, it changes how I see the world. Anyway, let's get back to playing this game so that you guys don't get bored or yell at me. You guys don't really yell at me. But I wanna see what I got here. Officer sword. Oh. Okay, I just start with everything in. Okay. Challenges, options. This will be interesting because if I really like this game, I'll get onto Amazon, or if I can get a cheaper price on GameStop, I'll do that instead. With GameStop, I don't have to pay shipping generally, so if you add everything together, it's usually cheaper. I'm coming! Shut up!
Use his dead Tenway! You'll have to stick.
Firing cannons. Hold L1. Move. So basically like Odyssey then, okay.
This bastard!
Coming about! Yeah! Turn it around, turn it around! No! I hate this already. Come on. Coming about. Fire! Oh, they're British! Kill the British! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fire! Come on!
Awaiting order, sir.
Yeah, well... turning! Turn! 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 Come on, bitch, turn!
Fire!
I totally missed. Get him! Get him! Yeah! Much better than that's the first time. I think I got sank sunk the very first time.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
That's right. This guy didn't start out as part of the Brotherhood, did he? Yeah.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon.
No,
2 at the most.
not that.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
You know, if they ever did make this into a movie, I can't remember his name. He's from King Arthur and the Legend of the Sword, and from that one TV show that I never really got into, Sons of Anarchy. He'd make a great Edward. Okay, so swing. So I'm gonna have to limit my swimming. Like, I've been going swimming, and at my local pool, and last night I noticed that my chest hurt a lot. If I put pressure on a certain area, and I think it's because I went swimming for fairly long periods of time, 2 days in a row, and my body's not used to it. So I'm gonna wait a day or 2 and see if the pain goes away. And if it does, then I'll start doing, you know, the every other day or whatever that I have been doing, and try to keep it at that.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 Eskimos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm playing a trivia game on my phone with my cousins. Give me a second. I don't know. My Uncle Charles. He's actually just a friend of the family, but I've called him Unky forever. He started me doing this, and then my Aunt Barbara, who's his best friend, started doing it. And then my cousin Amanda started doing it, and some I've got 3 people doing different quizzes. You know, he was from New Zealand. She was 35, 36. I was close. I got one right. Okay. I don't take it too seriously. It's family. Canada has the most coastline. Wow, okay. Did not know that. Alright. Then the others that were in the list, including the US, South Africa, and
man.
Russia. Of those choices, apparently, Canada has the most coastline. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is stuff like this, and of course, reading and talking to people who are from different places is how I know so much about so little. Or so little about so much, as it were. I hope I made you laugh. That was the whole point of doing that. Find the assassin. I'm not gonna find the assassin right now. I'm gonna look around. Okay, so clicking that. Oh, run! Yes, running's good. Am I allowed to go back in the water? I am. I need to learn new things. Okay. Anyway, okay. What is stealth swim? That was weird. Okay. I've got to learn more as I do it. Alright. Okay, so okay, yeah, so hiding. Got it. What's over here? Nothing important. Okay. Hold on. I have to stop when I sneeze. I have to put my hands down on my hernia to make sure I don't hurt myself. Because if I don't, it really, really hurts. Or it can, anyway. I wonder. There's nothing down there. I mean, I could climb it, but, you know.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
He's not gonna walk that distance. He's not gonna make it very far. Just because, you know. He's massively wounded. The controls are a little bit weird compared to Odyssey, but I think I can get them down eventually. Oh yeah. I forgot that there was a map.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Aww. Shame. Okay. So, this way. Okay, so letter. It's down there, of course it is. Dude, that guy from... I can't remember his name. I need to look it up. What actor played the lead in Sons of Anarchy?
Which one? Sons of Anarchy features Charlie Hunnam, Katie Sagal, Kim Coates, and others.
Let's see. That's not the guy. I don't think his name was Charlie. Hold on. Well, it's looking that up for me. I'm going to... His name is Charlie. Charlie Hunnam is the guy I'm thinking of that could play... I think his name's Edward. And, totally think he could. He could also play Green Arrow, which apparently he's being, offered the role, at least that's the rumor. Not Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Let's see. Caroline. Old Shillelagh. Duncan. Edward Kenway, yeah. Totally could be like Edward. Anyway. Let's go back this way. I don't like the fact that I have to hold a button for him to run. That's something that's different in Odyssey and Origins that I like. Is that they just run. If you want to go slower, you have to make them go slower. Okay, so yeah, it's a viewpoint. Jaguar. Animus fragment, that's what that is. Okay. Yay! Okay. I'm getting everything because you have to you know, buy and or craft your equipment. Who knows what else I'll have to use money for in the game. So I might as well just collect everything so that I have the means, you know. Besides, Edward's a pirate. Profiteer. Technically, profiteers were not all profiteers were pirates, but not all you know, but most of them were. I mean, seriously. But, you know, I totally missed this one. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, it's down there. Okay. In about an hour, I will be taking a break. Well, more like half hour. I'll be taking a break so that I can have my lunch. Today is my cheat day. I don't normally organize cheat days. They usually just happen because I just don't feel like, you know. But I've been really good lately about staying on my my path when it comes to losing weight. I'm very proud of myself. I've lost almost 40 pounds in the past year. Well, not past year, but since the first of the year. And technically, I can lose 10 pounds a month, but I find myself unhappy when I try to do that. So I'm just trying to do the best I can. And I went from 370 something down to I'm now down to 333.8, and find myself very proud of myself. It's this is the lowest I've weighed since high school. In high school, I weighed 250 pounds, which, according to most doctors, means that I have been massively overweight for most of my life. And I'm trying to get down I'm trying to get down to 200 because they will fix my hernia if I get down to 200. And if I can get my hernia fixed and take it easy for a year,
We could work together on this.
if I could, get the hernia fixed, take it easy for at least a year to allow it to heal properly, I could start lifting weights and really, pushing myself again, or at least, not have to worry about, hurting myself when I cough or sneeze or any number of the other things that have been a problem. Actually, I need to do this first. Viewpoint. Up there, okay. And up we go, up we go, up we go. Synchronize. This is why I like synchronizing. There's so much stuff. Alright. It's over there. Right, so do that. We have sushi. Okay, it's on the other side of here. Oh, come on. Really?
Keep your distance!
Ow. Considering I wasn't even trying. Oh, god damn it. Ow. Yeah. Dude, I don't like this aspect of the older Assassin's Creed games, the whole desynchronize crap. 'Cause you know what? Maybe I want to free fucking roam. Once I kill him, I have to go backwards now. Let go!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
He threw away the hidden blade. He's gonna need that later. We better get that back later. 'Cause, yeah. Reasons. To go fucking backwards. I hate that. If you guys haven't figured that out already, I just really. And you can't climb while you're in the water. Are you... That's lame. Y'all do see this, right? I was directing him to try to go up that fucking pole that entire time. But no. Are you cut? Really? Really? Oh my god, these controls are fucked. If you were going to port something to PS4 that was on the PS3, couldn't you frickin' redo the controls? Oh, that's right. No, you can't because it's not cost effective, right? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Maybe. It's not like I'm hugely picky. I just want them to go the direction that I'm telling them to go. It's why... Seriously, the controls are the biggest reason why I didn't play Assassin's Creed from the very beginning. Because I did. I tried the first one. I played it for hours. I got almost all the way through the second city before I just freaking gave up on it. Because, you know what? If I tell you to climb, you fucking climb. That's it. That's the whole thing. If I tell you to climb, you climb. That's your job. Really? Oh my effing god. I told him to jump straight off, right? And he frickin'... And now you don't even know how to get up there, huh? Really? And the auto hiding. And they could have done so much better before they ported this. Seriously. It doesn't take much. I mean, you know, relatively speaking, you have to have programmers to do it, but it doesn't take much to, you know, because if you're gonna update graphics or whatever, which I don't know if they did or not, because I don't remember that far back, but you know, if you're gonna port it and you're gonna you know, you should try to update the game a little bit. Just a little. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you, Ducky. Ducky. Align. Oh, okay. And then X marks the spot. Oh, that's just cute. Okay. That's not digging, that's flipping a stone over. They should have just labeled it interact. Anyway, let's see. I am actually most likely going to continue playing the game. I might even buy it. As much as I'm bitching about the controls, which it just did it to me again. As much as I'm bitching about the controls and everything, I like the Assassin's Creed games for the most part. I miss being able to climb on everything, though. Don't die! Okay. I really do. I miss being able to climb down the sides of things. Okay. And then there's some kind of shanty. Like a sea shanty. Where would this be? Okay. I am confused. Maybe it's above me? Yeah, it's definitely above me, so I'll have to go look at it in a second. Will you stop? There we go. Hello, Ducky. Hello. What you want? What you want? I gotta go up top. It's like those fucking pages from 3. Did I get it? Did I miss it? I can't tell. That's not it. Shanty flew away. Try again later. Yay. I hate that fucking dynamic. Hello, ducky. Okay, you're not allowed to buy it, I guess. Until you get to a shop. I really dislike having to catch the shanties thing, and since I'm guessing they're a second, or not secondary, a side collectible thing, I'm probably not gonna bother, unless I can look it up and see if I even need if I need the thing that it is, but I don't think I will need it. Drop. Thank you. You climb up there. Okay. Grab it. Thank you. Alright. It's back. Hold on, let me look up and see what the damn shanties are for. Hold on. Do you get anything certificate for them other than your crew singing? Okay, no, you can just request them to be sung, and I'm lisping, while you're on your ship. Do you need your food? Yeah? I need my food too. Okay, so I will be back, after I'm done eating, and getting the shanty, just because. So far, the controls are wonky compared to what I'm used to with Origins, Odyssey, and I think Syndicate is truthfully the Jacob and Evie Fry one. Though I'm hoping they keep the new controls and new gameplay aspects of the free roaming and the easeability of movement and everything. Because if you've watched me play Odyssey, I'm much better maneuvering my character, though I still mess it up, but I'm much better than I am showing here. I hope they keep that part in the next one and going into the future. I think they're setting up the new modern day chick that I can't remember her name right now. The one that's the one that tracked down Bayek and his wife and everything in Origins. I think she's going to be the new main character in the Assassin's Creed series moving forward after the first Civilization trilogy is done. So anyway, I will be back. Maybe. I kind of want to play and not have to worry about explaining why I'm fucking up or anything like that. But keep an eye out, because if I like it enough to be addicted to it, to wanting to play and finish it and everything like that, I will be buying it. So you might see it pop up. If you don't see it pop up, or if you're curious about what my opinion is, for my personal preferences, then hit me up with a comment. I'm even on Twitter as Social Outcast 91, and I'm also on Instagram. But none of those links are down there, and I don't remember my Instagram name. So you know. Plus, who wants to look at this ugly mug? Just kidding. I'm not ugly. Fat, but I'm not ugly. Anyway, on Instagram I am Social Outcast 91 as well. So catch you in the Fuddy Papers.